So in this world, there are bakkies, and then there are bakkies that looks like they have something personal with the road. And this is one of them. Hi, my name is T, and welcome to Cars with Cole. This is the new Ford Ranger Raptor. And let's be honest from the start, this thing does not try to blend in. This stands on its own. It's big enough to do that. I mean, the moment you see it, you already know what kind of car it is. Big stance, wide body, aggressive face, those chunky looking tires, that presence. This is not just a Ranger with a few extras on it. This feels like a Ford sat down and said, let's build something that looks wild, feels wild, and still works as a real world Bakkie. But the question is, once you get past all the drama, all the attitude, all the badge appeal, is this new Ford Ranger Raptor actually worth it? Because yes, it looks cool. It sounds like something serious when it comes to the sound. And it has a very huge presence. But can it actually deliver the full experience? Starting with the design, this is where Ranger gets you immediately. It gives you that feel that I'm a big boy. The back end, the front end is angry. The best way to put it. You've got a massive grille with the bold Ford lettering in the front. And you can see by the side as well, the aesthetic of it. It's pleasing. It makes you look like it belongs to a video game. You know, when you were playing those games when you were young and you used to have those kind of cars and all, you know. And Ford gets you right there. And that's something Ford always do. The Raptor looks tough. It also looks expensive. Well, it is expensive. It depends on who you are. It has a balance of aggression, polish, and makes people turn their head, even if they know nothing about cars. I mean, if I was to go to a place where people have never seen a Raptor, don't like cars, have no interest in cars, when I get there, they will say there's a big man who has arrived. From the side, it looks planted. The truck is wider. The stance is stronger. And it just feels different from a normal Ranger. Like, you can come with your... I know there are those jealous Hilux boys. Well, you can come at me for this one. And it looks beautiful. Just look at the front. Look and see if you could see yourself in those seats. Those red velvet interiors. You've got the rug Bakkie shape. You've got that bold front end with the Ford lettering. Those signature lights. The flattened edges. Look at it. And one is better than two, but two is more better than one. Now, a big part of the Raptor story is not just how it looks, but why it looks like this. It's not all for show. This thing has the wider body, the off-road setup, the suspension hardware, the tire choice. Everything is backed up with attitude. And that's what makes Raptor cool. It's not pretending. It actually has the engineering to match up the look. A lot of cars look aggressive these days. Not all of them feels like they were built for something more serious. And the Raptor does. It feels like that. Just look at it. And this grey color got me. Like it got me to the T. I love the red still. But just look at the grey one. Just look at it. The presence. Inside, it's really a mix of rugs and high tech. Let's run and just jump inside the car. You still get the commanding Bakkie feel when you climb in it. It's high, you sit high, visibility is strong, and there's that sense of you're into something substantial, you know. But at the same time, Ford made this cabin feel properly modern. If you look at the seats, the spacing in the seats, if you look at the digital art and presence, the seats are one of the best highlights, I would say, because it looks sporty. They hold you nicely. And they add a whole experience, even with a little touch, the stitching, the material. And for those who like pulling things, here are some nice toys to use to pull things, to pull a Toyota maybe. And then you can see with the seats, it's all digitally adjusted. You just press and it goes back, and it's all touch and go. That Raptor feel, so inside is not just tough. It's actually a nice place to be in. Just look at me manifesting there, There's also that practical side of it, because at the end of the day, this is a double cab. So yes, it looks good. It drives well. You can put your glasses there when the sun is gone. And because it drives well, it's good enough to work in your daily life. And that's where Ford Raptor stays sensible. You can open your compartment. I think it's a glove box. You put your things inside. You can see everything is like digitally put there. You have your gear stitching. You also have, it's a very nice interior that you can be inside. The red stitching as well. The seat stitching as well. That Raptor. When you're taking a selfie and you push your head out and they can see the Raptor inside. And of course, nobody's buying a Raptor because it's more sensible Ranger in the lineup. And that's not the point. This thing is nice, guys. Even with all the drama, all the performance attitude, it doesn't completely sacrifice this usefulness. So it still gives you that Bakkie feel. Just with a long more swagger, because those other guys can't do it. They just replicate the same thing in the same Bakkies for over and over again. You just get one button. Here you get more. Just look at it. I'm sorry to tilt you too much, but I was just trying to get a better angle for you guys to get a better view. The Ford performance. This car is one of the most beautiful cars I've ever seen. One of the most practical, good Bakkies. And what impressed me is that this is tough and it's also off-road focused. Also, when you come across a private, you can compete with a private like it's a private. And you can compete with a Bakkie like it's a private. And you can compete with a Bakkie like it's a Bakkie. This is the Ford Ranger Raptor. And that's why people love cars like this, because it's not only, off-road based ability, but it also has a feeling that you have more capabilities than you need, The feeling that no pothole, no rough road, no weekend adventure, no bad weather is going to really bother you too much, We stay in Cyril Ramaphosa economy, and you know what happens when it comes to this, So the noise, the stance, the way it picks up speed, the way it carries itself, the sense of occasion to it. Just look at it. The beauty of a Ranger Raptor. The double R. It's a Ford Ranger Raptor. And I think that's why Ford, has become such a great dream car for many people. It brings performance, presence, off-road attitude, and everybody feels their everyday usability in one package. It's expensive, right? It's big. And depending on what you're looking for in a Bakkie, it may be more than necessary. But that's the whole point. For you to feel what other people can feel. It has a nice interior. It has a nice Ford performing stitches. And is best for everything. So what's the verdict? The new Ford Ranger is not trying to be a sensible option. It's trying to be the best. It delivers in everything. And when it comes to pricing, a Ford Ranger comes at about 1.2 to 1.3 million if you're buying it cash, of course. And then finance maybe about 23,000 depending on your qualifying and all the approvals and the obviously interest rates. Also, insurance, you're looking at about 3.5 to 5.5 depending on your qualifying and your status. And the tracker, they vary, but I just put in 300 just for fun. Cost is more of an average number people use. And the estimated monthly total of cost of ownership, you're looking at about 28,000 to 30,000 rands, rounded off. So this is exactly why people love the Ford Ranger, because for that price at other companies and other brands, you're getting way less. Now let me know in the comments, is this Ford Ranger the ultimate Bakkie, or would you still go for something else in that space? This has been Cars with Cole. See you next time. Cheers. Bye.